What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the White Elephant HitBox. Took a little bit longer this time. I think Customs just kind of held it up. This is our July version of the All-Star. If you've been with me for, a couple weeks now, or, well, I guess a couple months. Sorry, yeah, just making sure this was July. I was doing the All-Star in the Hall of Fame. I felt like Hall of Fame just wasn't really worth it for the price. Whereas this is like $268 or something. I was just looking at the slip. I could tell you exactly how much it was. No, I can't. But yeah, I believe it's like $268. There you get the guaranteed hit. I just feel like this was a value. Not to knock HitBox. I think Dave offers a great product. It just, for me, the Hall of Fame wasn't what I was after. So yeah, I've been doing this paired against the boombox. Boombox super great. Had a little hiccup with something. Reached out to them. They actually sent me a whole nother box for free. After I just told them I'm not looking for anything for free. I'm just trying to clarify some things and make sure that going forward, what's the status quo. Anyways, we took a little time off. I pre-recorded some videos, so this feels a little clunky, a little wonky here. I do know when this comes out, the last video you have seen was this. I mean, sure, we didn't make our money back on the box, but we kind of knew going in that wasn't going to happen. But we were chasing a Mahomes rookie. Sure, we paid a premium, but short of buying like a one blaster, and I felt like the odds were so tough on that one blaster to try to get a Mahomes rookie. It was just like, this is where I went, and I'm pretty pumped about it. I mean, a numbered Mahomes rookie card, so that's cool. We're still upset that got a 9. We won't even go into that. Let's get busy. Okay, not the chaser. That's okay. This little thing. First look at the packs. So at the time, we are July 21st on this recording. So it took a little while to get here. You pay at the beginning of the month. Customs is Canada. Enough said. So select hobby. Okay. We'll go thumbs up. Photogenic hobby. Thumbs down. Donruss hobby. I'm a thumbs up guy on it. Some of you may be more in the middle. Illusions Premium. Not really sure what that is. Unless it's just Illusions Hobby. That'll be kind of here-ish. Encore down. 2022 Elite Team Wall down. 2011 Threads. That's funny. I've already just opened my first box of that. After opening it, I've got to go down. And 24 Bowman Chrome U will go in the middle. So, with this lineup, I'll do one more month. But the packs just aren't there at this price. The boombox is giving you 2 FOTL of the big dogs, Optic and Select. Whereas, we're getting Select Hobby. That's kind of it on here. I think this used to be $280 something for the All-Star, and the Hall of Fame was $260 something. So, I got to keep it real with you guys. This is, it looks like the pack quality has came down. Now I'll have to go and look at Hall of Fame. Maybe he made the Hall of Fame better. I'll have to go back and look. It's been a month since I've, pulled out of that one. But this is not it for me. This is not $265 worth. It's just not. So we'll get into it. I always like to give that straight review before we open the packs because I might pull 5 101s out of here, right? That's not going to dictate what I think about the list. So I like to get that out in the open. And hey, it's just what I think. What do I know? All I can do is tell you what I think. We do get some goodies with it, right? Black border, 1 touch, that's cool. But I used to be pretty high on this, and it just seems like we're lacking a little now. It always has had quite a bit of filler, But you got two, like a Select and a Donruss Optic, or a Select and a Prism Deca. And now we're just at a, Select. So it is what it is. All we can do is take a stab at it, right? I think I like that configuration right there. Now, I wasn't mad at threads. I don't think it's for me. I think you can pull some cool some juicy patches. And I know why he put it in here, because it's 24 packs for 150 bucks. So it just kind of makes sense financially on his end. But, if we start adding this stuff up, the value's not there for me, right? And we got a filler, so there goes it for this pack. No sense in even, we just watched this video. Demarius Moore. Ray Lewis, pretty good looking card. Mercedes Lewis. So, Encore. I think we pulled an out of 5 on this. Pink. Not sure what pink is anymore, but Michael Hall. And a rookie aura, Caleb Williams. Kind of cool. So it's not technically a pink. It's a pink card, but it's not a. Just seeing the border, I thought it. Yeah. Anyways, rookie aura, Brennan Rice. Photogentic. And Kyron Williams. What do we got here? Jalen Polk on the portrait. Adonai Mitchell. So that's a pretty standard pack there for Photogenic. Now let's see what we can get in this Bowman Chrome U. There's some hitters in here. There are definitely some hitters in here. Can we get it? I don't know. Xavier Watts. DJ Lagway. And Will Rogers. All right, T-Mall. Yeah, I think I got one more month. This is the packs that were, on the list. Not talking about what I pull. I'll have to stick to the boombox, and maybe I'll start running the elite and the level below it. I know a couple other channels do that, where they'll run all 3 levels and kind of see what ends up being the best, a game within the game. I might start doing something like that. I think this is our first hit, so of course I'm gonna slow roll you. JJ, nope. Jalen Naylor. 41 out of 83. So, good looking card. 83 out of 83 would have been cool with it being a jersey number. I guess some people get hate for doing that, but I never understood pushing it down from the top. It's One little slip, the card bends, your nail goes into it, you accidentally peel the foil back. I just like a gentle little tap. I mean, it just slowly floats down. So, yeah, I never understood the hate on that, but I think they're your cards. Do them how you want. Alright. This said premium. If this is a mega box, you tell me. I don't know. I don't know what Illusion's premium. I know. Hobby is thicker. This is like mega box. That's silly. I'll have to look it up. I'm not familiar with that. Panic Shooter, and I'm also not familiar with this parallel. A little different. So, less than ideal rip here. I mean, I can be disappointed in the pack list, but, you know, we still get some hits. But we're getting a double dose of debauchery. Looking pretty rough here. Barry. Ben's not who we wanted. Will Shipley. Chris Olave. Ouch, 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 ouch. What we should have done here, though. That goes there. You always, always, always have to make sure, because I'm sure I've thrown away, I'm not going to say an excessive amount, but at least 2 aqueous tests I've had to have. Alright, a JJ Auto, an XRC, something, could save this. Not seeing it. That's okay. Make sure that wasn't 2 cards there. Kurt Warner, man. So, I mean, yeah, we got smoked on the packs. Coming and going. What came in the box as far as the packs, and what came in the packs as far as the cards. And this wasn't a chaser, so it's likely to not be. I've got some good stuff even though it wasn't the chaser, but typically lower end, which is fine. I mean, you can't be giving everything away for free. Okay, graded. A 10. Looks like an older slab. Fireburst Tua. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. I don't have a Tua rookie. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. So, yeah, sorry, I was kind of at a loss for words looking at what all just unfolded. You know, that's the name of the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's why we don't go chasing waterfalls. Although this isn't really a chase, it's kind of more of a fun thing to do. Anyways, rip responsibly. This is a considerately expensive box. So yeah, be careful out there. You know, go informed. Hopefully maybe this video helped you come to a conclusion on whether or not you want to buy it or don't. If you like what you saw, pull the trigger. Anyways, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Peace.